speaking of waves, you know a wave that I really want to catch on? The electric car. And guess who's trying to kill that? The Koch brothers. Boom. Who wants to kill the electric car this time? Well, it looks like the Koch brothers. In February, Senator John Barrasso, not the hockey goalie, a different person, a Wyoming Republican who chairs the Senate Committee on Environmental and Public Works, introduced a bill to end the federal tax credit for plug-in electric vehicles and establish a new annual highway user fee for all alternative fuel vehicles. If the bill becomes law, these provisions of the Fairness for Every Driver Act would check off two high-priority boxes on the policy wish list of Charles and David Koch, the billionaire petrochemical barons who have built a fortune on the transport and refining of fossil fuels. Okay, so they want to take away the tax. They want to take away the tax breaks for using plug-in electric vehicles, and instead tax you when you're using the highways more. So this is typical right-wing environmental legislation. Like, okay, so the credit that you get for doing something that helps the environment, we're taking that away. And we're going to tax the highways more, which is what the right wants to do. Why? Because they want to privatize everything. Trump in particular. Trump wants to privatize all of our highways and then just make it all toll roads. And the Kochs want to do the same thing. So there you go. They're taking, and this guy's in charge of. Well, let me go back to what's the actual title of this Barrasso dude? Who, by the way, I like the hockey goalie a lot better. The Barrasso hockey goalie, way freaking cooler. He chairs the Senate Committee on Environment and Public Works. Hey, I know how we can help the environment. How? You know those incentives we were giving people who are using plug-in vehicles and electric vehicles, which aren't cheap? Let's take it away. Let's take that away. In California, we give incentives to people to get rid of their gas-guzzling cars in favor of electric hybrid plug-in vehicles. And it's a good program. The statistics are out there. It gets cars off the road. It reduces emissions. And charging stations are popping up. Well, this guy, he wants to take all that away. In Wyoming, you're not going to get that. Instead, we're going to just have taxes on the highway more. And I guess maybe we'll entertain the idea of giving alternative vehicles a little bit of a break. Maybe, maybe not. They don't even specify that. It looks like they might not even do that. So, this is just another, for instance, of when the Koch brothers are involved and when, you have these bought out, the EPA, which has been captured by the donor class. War is peace, freedom is slavery. It's that kind of principle, right? Where it's like harming the environment is environmental. Anti-education is education. It's that same concept. And that's why yesterday, we explored that whole thing about, Soros and the Koch brothers are teaming up to end war. Well, is this going to be what they say it is? Probably not. Proceed with a lot of caution. We'll see what the think tank ends up looking like, but there's a good chance it's not really going to be for ending war at all, even though the Koch brothers have in verbiage expressed desires to end the war. Do you question their sincerity? I sure as hell do. I don't see how anybody couldn't. So there you go. That's from the Sierra Club. And there the Koch brothers go, trying to kill the electric car. Let's go back to that illustration there, because I kind of dug it. We'll end it on that. Boom. Check that out. Steve Brodner, good drawing. There's the Koch brothers. One has a baseball bat. The other has a crowbar. I feel like the baseball bat Koch brother was, and I don't know which is which. They're just, I don't know. I mean, they're equally evil, I'm pretty sure. So, there we go. Baseball bat guy. It looks like he's going to hit his brother in the head there. That's what it looks like. But baseball bat was a crowbar. That's... I mean, if you were going to destroy a car, would you pick a crowbar or a bat if you could only have one or the other? I'd go bat 100% of the time. It's a lot quicker. Crowbar, I mean, some people like to smash a window in. I get that. But if you're really just trying to destroy, you get the idea. I would go bat. So whichever brother went bat, they're the smarter brother, I guess. Or they just like won, like maybe they just had two things and they're like, all right, we'll do rock paper scissors, or like I guess the Koch brothers version of rock paper scissors would be like oil company and then lesser donors or something like that. They do it by donors. Anyway, you get the idea. Koch brothers trying to kill the electric car. Get your news on with Ron. Don't you want to know what's going on? We're getting our news on today. Get your news on with Ron. Don't you want to know what's going on? We're getting our news on today. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You can tweet me an article at Ron Placone. We'll go through it together and make it our own. Get your